in summary, there are basically 3 points that I was making today in the presentation. Number one is that the world is changing very quickly, both in terms of how people, how many choices they have, the interactions that they have, they're very much connected, but also in terms of technology, and thirdly in terms of demographics, right? The people are aging faster than ever, the middle class is growing quickly, and all these things have a fundamental impact on how people engage with brands. So that's the second topic. The second topic is about how people differently engage with brands and what brands are. So brands are really a network of associations and memories and relationships that people have with the brand. They exist in people's mind as a network of associations. Right? That's point one. The second point in what brands are is that for brands to be relevant, you need to have associations linked to your brand that are linked to those moments where most of the occasions take place. So for example, as Budweiser is one of the examples that I mentioned, you want to be associated with beer, with football, America in the US, American football and friends and social places. That's where most of the beer drinking takes place. So the stronger the network of associations is, the more people buy a brand. And then a few more things that I said, those network you need then to activate at the point of purchase. That means you need to make sure that you go to a shop and then some of these associations are activated so that you think, oh, well, that's the brand, and you buy the brand. And then two more points is you need to be top of mind, right? It's not important to be one of the 6 brands that you think of. You need to be the one brand that comes to mind. And the final point is you can have all of that, but if it's not available, you're still not going to buy it. And then I talked about the last point is that all of these things have a fundamental impact on how to get consumer insights. It needs to be faster and quicker. We need to make sure that insights come not just asking people what they think, but it's more behavioral economics and in context and getting to the people unconscious insights. That's what's important. Thirdly, we need to make sure that we connect all the available data that exists in the market. And the final big change is that we need to move from insights to helping our clients make decisions and have impact. Well, first and foremost, especially in today's world where more decisions are taken on an unconscious level, it is more important than ever that you form emotional links with your consumers. Right? So that's critical, that you form emotional associations in the brains of the people, because that's the way to get deeper into the unconscious. So the Budweiser examples, they've done 2 things in the example that I gave. One, they've thought, what is an asset, a brand asset that we own, that we can work with? And one of the assets that they have are these beautiful Clydesdale horses that you see it on the packaging. It's the horses that carry that old-fashioned beer truck, right? These beautiful horses. That's an asset that they have and something that they can use in store, they can use in advertising. Then they've taken those horses and translated that into a very beautiful emotional advertising that people get on a very deep emotional level. They build the associations of horses and a warm, fuzzy feeling around horses with the brand. With that association that they build, that emotional connection with the horse, they then go in store and show the Clydesdale horses and activate that network, and people see the horse, it triggers that emotion, that positive emotion that they had, and that translates into a sale.